That's proficient. That's advanced.
You're not supposed to be right. You're supposed I'm about to separate for my artist and also I was doing on Wow! These events have changed significantly by its name, style, inspired movement of creative the way they're treated. And this time it's time to change. It will no longer be a daydream, but it shall become a reality. I will specifically act out of Garden, saying a speech, or maybe even a poem relating to the topic of liberating the life. It is important and relevant to be able to demonstrate these benefits to others in world that gives diversity. Oh yeah, just quickly, okay. It helps myself and everyone be more open-minded to who's listening and who the audience is.
They're done. Say what's coming up. And then slides. Hold on. So right. And then
What's not better? I would not have or I didn't have so you said I would not have yeah, you said I would not have.
Yes. It was better than before. What are you typing?
My breaking into smaller parts of my system. Memorization process.
Plans to crash in this court. You have to recognize the hurt and perform a sufficient analog. Before you start writing, you have to art and first concepts that will. So this will help that has to be first. What has to be first to the life of the university that has information on me in the first hour again. I will be detailed because he must be inspired.
Motivating, inspiring, and Okay. Now what?
Okay, time done.
Wait, we're not gonna be.
I kind of
Is it bigger to you?
It's like data said be more specific. I'm trying to understand. Because this, this one, so do you gotta make a choice, or you just, like you said, maybe make that call?
Okay, guys. Sorry to interrupt for just a second. I want to make sure that we are all on task and actually doing what we're doing. Some people ended up early, and we're kind of like very disjointed right now. So I want to make sure that the second round goes a little bit more smoothly. So we're going to do a little bit of a process check. I can tell you that on 100% engagement, everybody's 100% engagement right now. Joshua's team was very engaged. Again, there's only 2 people in that team, so it's easy to do that. It's almost like a fair share. And so far, they were timing, following all the protocol as it was supposed to be, and there was equity of voice as well. Very self-disciplined, very present. Malia was listening. I saw her eyes following along with Joshua's artist statement and all that. On Daria's team here, delay was not actually on Daria's monologue, artist statement. He was on his own, but he was listening to her, but he was supposed to follow along. That was the instructions, right? However, Jason was on point doing that, and I like how Daria was actually timing correctly on the, after the glitches of technology, because it was slow to download. Group here, Karima, they had like the roughest time starting. Of course, there were 4 people in there, but I don't know if they were distracted. I wasn't sure what was the reason, but you did not start it at the same pace as everybody else. I'm sure that you didn't get to 2 people, right? No. Okay, so the protocol couldn't be followed because they started late.
That was 12 minutes?
Well, 6 minutes. So.
That's one person?
2 people.
2 people in 6 minutes.
Oh, 6, yeah, 12 minutes. Yeah, we did 12 minutes. We did 12 minutes, yes. Okay, the next thing is here. Everybody here on this team, they were engaged. They were engaged. And at the beginning, I noticed that Raymond was on another statement, but then he quickly changed it when it was time to, and he followed along. T's team was so engaged. They were all, I love the equity of voice in this one, because he even asked some clarifying questions, which was excellent. When they were doing the comments, they respected each other's, and they clarified some of the comments that were in there, so I like that. And they did it in a very low voice. One other thing that I can tell you overall is everybody had a very good overall voice tone. I didn't hear anybody yelling. Voice was perfect. This is one thing that I was not very pleased on Team Ben. We didn't have everybody on Ben's monologue. We had Paris doing her own artist statement, Paris was doing her own artist statement, not following along, not being present for Benjamin. That was not very respectful of her, of being present or equity of voice. You were not listening or engaged. You were engaged in your own thing, so that's not what the purpose of it happens. Yeah, you need to be engaged in the group activity. This is what we're trying to